Okay, so we have rules for poetry in Freedom Hall. The poet, she needs your help. She needs silence. I'm happy for everyone that enjoys conversations, but when you come for a poetry session, you have to be quiet and have silent conversations with your soul, with yourself, and with the poet. That was freestyle. She needs your silence. She needs you to say, deep, when you don't know what she's saying. She needs to be encouraged, so please, I'll ask everyone to be quiet. Can we go deep? Yes. How many of you have judged other people, you know? This country is just bad. Things are just terrible. There's nothing happening. This guy I'm dating is wrong. This girl, her shoes are wrong. Just everything until light shines on you and then you realize that you have so many mistakes yourself. How many of you have been there? So when I try, I saw one of my friends just trying it out. But thanks. And don't say inappropriately. Like if I'm saying, what do you guys think? Don't go and say, yes. But there was this day I was thinking. I was on holiday, and that's actually what led to the title of this poem, Sunrise in Miami. And I was enjoying the sunrise. I was like, why can't Nigeria just be like this? You know? And I started getting angry about all kinds of things until light shone on me, and I realized how dark, very dark, I am. Let's watch the sunrise on Miami. On Coconut Grove, while enjoying the bayside view, I happened upon a sunrise in Miami, reflecting over waters as far as the eyes could see, gatherings of clouds making amazing imagery, each one struggling to tell me its story. The lovers, one loving more than the other, chasing after his heart's desire while she chased after hers, the holy. Staying close enough to the sun, hoping that change would indeed come, the obscure. Not caring which way the sun would rise, far away from all things important, floating through life, the opportunist. Staying close enough to the sun, reaping what others had sown, but did not come for them. They were stillborn, the true believer. In life, in love, indeed. Bearing golden yellow orbs, the silver lining, behind dark clouds, reflecting the sun's power, changing with it as it became strong and glorious while they became small. As I watched the sunrise by 6, I contemplated on God. If I were one of these clouds, where would my position be? How sure that I am on the path which brings the everlasting cure to life's fickleness, this fleeting time that ensures without a doubt eternity, stationed in the clouds of Coconut Grove, my position seemed farther than the farthest that I could see. And just as suddenly as sadness cast its worry clouds on me, the sun came bursting through with all of its strength and glory, hitting everything in its path with yellow hopefulness, everything. The lovers, the holy, the obscure, the opportunist, the true believer, and even me. It reminded me of the scriptures that the Lord has mercy and he endures forever. He makes the rain to fall on both the good and the evil, causes the eater to have bread, the sower to have seed, and causing harvest to come for all, good, evil, and even me. I should also have mercy. But what does it mean? That when I consider the president's past of my origins, and the fact that they choose to use my nation's wealth as residence, of their concubines and harlots, both he's and she's, and when I reach to pay high fuel prices for my car, understanding that I'm fueling instead the condoms used to feed the politicians' indiscretions, I should practice patience. Again, my mind wandered to that she that thought that she could lay my lover's crown at her feet just because he took my lover's crown in her deep, not understanding the covenant that I keep, that nothing shall by enemies harm me and that no weapon formed against me can ever prosper. So her plots were soon discovered, and with grace she fled in haste, a discarded contraceptive, her only compensate. Not understanding it was not about him, it was about the son and me, him teaching me sacrifice. The sunrise was beautiful and strong, heating up my body parts to the very darkest of places, making me understand mercy like when I lay beside another man, not mine. Betraying my lover, the same one with whom I fought about, that she, deceiving and lying my way through the dark path, not understanding the covenant that I keep, that it was not about me, but about sowing seeds for eternity. The son's love for me would not allow me to dwell in sin. So soon my own ill was discovered, and with shame I knelt and begged my lover mercy. No more will darkness have a hold over me. Repentance teaching me to understand forgiveness. The sunrise in Miami taught me many things true, like understanding my position to God and me, yielding myself to the strength of His mercy, understanding that past precedents, poverty, corruption, infidelity, deceitfulness, and grief and needless sorrow has never stopped God granting us all hope for tomorrow, ensuring the sun rises each day to give opportunity to the obscure, the holy, the lovers, the opportunists, the true believer, and even me. Helping me understand my darkness so that I will not forget to forgive. Helping me yet another day to have hope, to arise and to believe. The sunrise in Miami is a lesson teaching patience, sacrifice, forgiveness, and eternity to the discerning and even me.